Good morning, YouTube. My name's Ebi, and today we'll be going over all of the requests in the Shivering Snowfields nighttime. The Snowfields are going to have two alternate routes. Day and night both unlock for one another. A safe place to sleep. For this one, we're going to go to the cave on the main route. Once you're here, you want to take a look on your right, and there should be some holes in the wall. There you go. You'll see Vulpix sleeping. Take a picture of her. Now you can quit and submit. A sheer face. For this one, we're going to go into the ocean past both snow walls. Once we're here, we're going to keep an eye on this Avalug. She's going to come over and climb onto the ice. After she climbs up onto the ice, she's going to start walking towards you. Once you get in front of her, you want to start throwing fluff fruits. We're going to throw fluff fruits on top of her back. There we go. Now she's going to jump and roar. Take a picture of that. You could quit and submit. Beyond the wall of snow. For this one, we're going to go to the area past the first snow wall. Once we're here, we're going to keep an eye on Crabominable. He's going to come over by this tree. Once he's near the tree, throw an Illumina Orb at him. And he's going to punch the tree, which wakes up Abomasnow. Now Abomasnow is going to use Blizzard, and Frostlass is going to appear in the background. Take a picture of her. Now she's going to run away. And take a picture of her running away. Now you could quit and submit. Howling at the Heavens. This one's going to be done right up the hill by the Mighty Yenna. Once we're here, we're going to keep an eye on the Spirit. She's going to be chased by this Mighty Yenna. There we go. She's going to run around in a circle and come back around. When she comes back around for the second time, we're going to throw a Illumina Orb at her. Here she comes. There we go. If you hit her properly, she's going to run on top of this hill right over here. And one Mighty Yenna is going to chase her. Now we're going to focus on this Mighty Yenna. He's going to run to the top in a moment. There we go. Now he's going to howl. Take a picture of that. Now you could quit and submit. Like powder snow. For this one, you need to wake up one of any 3 Frostmoth throughout the level. The first one's going to be near the beginning. Just before the hill on your right side, there should be a Frostmoth sleeping. You could scan to help identify as well. Throw a Fluffroot at him and he should fly away. Now we're going to go to the area just before you descend into the cave. Once you're here, take a look on your right and there should be another Frostmoth on the wall. Throw a Fluffroot at her. Now she'll fly away. Now we're going to go into the cave. Once you're here, look to your upper right hand corner. And throw a Fluffroot at the Frostmoth. There we go. That's all 3. Now we're going to go to the end of the stage. Once you're here, you should see Frostmoth on your right hand side. Throw Illumina Orb at them, and they'll use Blizzard. There you go. Take a picture of that. Now you can quit and submit. Present for a friend. For this one, we're going to go into the cave on the main route. Once you're here, on your right there should be a couple holes. We're going to focus on the second one over here. You're going to throw a Fluffroot in. And Delibird should pop out. There we go. Now we're going to feed Delibird Fluffroot. And he's going to put it in his bag. I'd stay zoomed in just so you go slower throughout this process. Now we're going to feed him another Fluffroot. He's going to put it in his bag. We're going to keep feeding him Fluffroots until he gives us this reaction where he smiles. Now we're going to play music. And he's going to hand us a Fluffroot. Take a picture of that. Now you can quit and submit. Proud Warrior. This one's going to be done in the area above the hill. Once we're here, this Ferret's going to start to run around. We're going to follow him to the end. After a couple laps, Ferret's going to run into this hole over here. Now we're just going to start throwing a bunch of Fluffroot around the area. Ferret will pop out. Braviary's going to come scare Ferret away. There we go. Now he's going to land. Throw a Fluffroot. And he's going to eat it. Take a picture of that. Now you can quit and submit. Shades of Aurorus. For this one, we're going to go into the ice caves past the second snow wall. Once you're here, you're going to take a look at Jinx and throw a Fluffroot at her to wake her up. Now we're going to make a line of Fluffroot over to the right. There we go. Now we're going to throw one more over here. Perfect. And she's going to come over by the Crystal Bloom. Once she's in position, throw Illumina Orb at the Crystal Bloom, and Jinx will release Aurorus. You want to take a picture as soon as Aurorus breaks out for it to be a 4-star photo and complete the request. Now you can quit and submit. Whiteout. For this one, we're going to go to the area just past the first snow wall. Once we're here, we're going to keep an eye on this crab Abominable. He's going to come over to this tree over here. There we go. Once he's close by, throw Lumina Orb at him. He's going to punch the tree, which wakes up Abomasnow. Now Abomasnow is going to use Blizzard. Take a picture of that. Now you can quit and submit. Wish upon a shining sky. For this one, we want to go into the ocean past both snow walls. Once you're here, take a look on your right, and you should see Jinx riding an Avalugg. Throw a Lumina Orb at her, and she should start to do a little bit of magic. Now we're going to take a look in this corner and wait for Suicune to appear. Once you see Suicune, start throwing Lumina Orbs to hit him. Hitting it with the Lumina Orb is going to take it to Delibird and make it howl. Take a picture of that. Now you can quit and submit. With their powers combined. For this one, we're going to go to the ice caves past both snow walls. Once we're here, we're going to throw a Fluffroot to wake up Jinx. Now we're going to make a line of Fluffroot to draw her over to the right. There we go. Now once she comes to a stop, we're going to throw Lumina Orb at the Crystal Bloom. And focus on a Jinx and take a picture with both in frame. Now you're going to quit and submit. Just make sure the focus is on Jinx and not the Crystal Bloom. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. To see the rest of my guides, click on the playlist on the screen. And to make sure you don't miss my latest content, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.